Hello, this is I think the seventh video. I'll It'll show up in the title. It's been about 2 months since the last time I've coded, so I'm probably really rusty since I was trying to learn it all at once and then I took a big break. But what I didn't show off in my I think sixth video, there's six videos, I think, is I showed that I did remotes. I just watched over all those videos, just a little bit of remind for myself. And then what I did since then, I made a whole menu with more remotes. Actually, I think I showed them, but there was no way to actually see it. Um, See how those cloud gun I spent before I stopped doing like coding for 2 months. I tried to make a cloud gun. I got rid of the function. Also made it so now it tracks my mouse being held down. I think they have that built in, but I don't know, I made my own one. But it used to be able to see a whole left click and you could fly in a cloud. I could not get it to work properly. I'd get attached to the cloud, it would spawn up below my feet, and my character would just fly across into like a into space. It was really bad. Anyways, cube gun still works just like last time. I actually think I added more bounce to it. So when I hit something, it just stops instantly and bounces up. Don't know why I did that. I thought it looked cool. Anyways, F. I said change player color. Changes you to green. And then L now adds a GUI component and increase your speed or decrease it. I should make it so you can't go down to 0, but just adds 50. Okay. Can't go below 0 at least, but doesn't matter. Is this all I did? I guess this is all I did from then. I can show the scripts at least. Oh no, I also did so before I stopped coding, I got really confused on classes and then loading modules with like a bootstrapper, which it shouldn't confuse me because now I understand how all of it works. It's just writing it is confusing me. I understand that you're trying to make sure it's like if you ever did, I did C# before, not much of it. I got past like 25% I think of a Udemy course. I made like a rocket ship game and some other stuff. It's like the start and awake functions, which is funny because that's what the person called it in the video I was watching on YouTube. Actually, I'll link it if I can find it. It is on YouTube though. Teaching you how to do it. Load modules. So this thing. So for I instance in pairs, so it's going through the descendants of here. Source script surge. So it's going through, basically it's trying to, honestly, I wonder if you can go through only the modules folder so it's a little bit less things for it to load. You probably could. Get descendants of the modules folder would probably be a little bit more efficient on your processing power. Especially since this usually only happens when the game boots up though, I'm pretty sure. So it probably doesn't affect it that much. And then if the instance.class name is something I also learned before I stopped doing it. I think it's, so this is like a script, right? I thought there would be a class, but just the script right here. That's a class name. Module script is a class name. I think model would be considered, yeah, class name part. So that's what that is. So if the instance.class name is not equal to module script, then I'm pretty sure if it says continue end, it just goes to here and then continues on. I'm pretty sure. And so then if it is a module script, then in the global table, which is _.g is a global table in Roblox, and then inside, so I think these, it's been 2 months since I've coded. These right here are it's for referencing inside of a table, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, this is what it's doing. So inside G, it's adding the instance name into the global table, and it's making it equal to the instance, so the script. So that means _.g instance name, so the name of it, so print would be saved inside the table as the script because it's acquiring the script, like the instance, which would be the script. Okay. For key value in pairs, I'm assuming it's the same thing. Why is it key instead of I? Did I switch it? I think I switched it because I was getting confused before I left off. I find taking like a day and then coming back, but you always have to come back that day after or you kind of mess yourself over. So for key value in pairs, I'm assuming it's just I because I didn't want an index and an instance when it's usually value. I usually do value. I don't know why. in pairs. So then it's going through the global table, and then it's checking if the value inside of it is a table, which it would be after this got inserted into it. I'm pretty sure that'd be considered a table then, because I think a table holds dictionaries, arrays, and everything. I think I had to get checked on that one. Like, yeah, and so then if it is a table, you continue this line. If the value is awake, so if it actually loaded fully, then if it's not, then it'll make it load first, and if it loads, then it'll continue on, and then it'll start it. It goes to the G table again, checks if it's a table, checks if the value is started or not equal to nil, and if it's no, it checks if it is equal to nil, and if it is equal to nil, which means it hasn't loaded yet, then it'll start it. Okay, I still have to figure out something to, like, a little small project to use this with. Like, rewrite it in a different game just so I know what I'm doing. But so now that means these right here, these two modules scripts and the class script would be getting taken from the server script storage from up here. It's getting it, it's checking if it's modules, it is, and then it's requiring it, throwing it into the G table right here, and it's making it equal to the script. So this is basically cloning now. So whatever is in there, I think, before, it's going to keep only that value, and you won't be able to change it. Actually, maybe no, maybe you change it, and then you have to pass it back, the updates. Like your currency and stuff. I wonder if you data store, and then maybe data store could just have the value, actually, and then you just update it into this global table. I haven't done anything. I really need to find a Roblox game and get some experience, because I am losing motivation. It's really hard. Actually, if anyone even sees this video, if you guys want a video of actually checking through the games I've made and ditched halfway through, let me know. There's a lot of them. They're not made. My friend mostly does coding, so it's kind of cool to code, but it's really not my type. I'm really bad at it. Okay. If type of, I don't know what type of, I'm assuming that's like not a class, but I don't know what you data type. Type of value. So if the value, I'm assuming type of is pretty self-standard. I'm assuming it's just type of is not equal to. That's weird that I do it this way. If instance.className is not equal to module script, but then if type of value is not equal to table. Anyways. Oh wait, I already looked through this, didn't I? How am I going through this again? Anyways, right here, local part is equal to nothing. I guess you don't have to assign anything until later. And then so spawn cube dot move position. So whenever you do a dot beside it, this is now its own thing. So now if I wanted to and go inside like load modules, not load modules, I also didn't show this off. That's why actually no, maybe I did show this off inside the other video. I have no idea. But this is just how all the stuff worked. How my inventory clear backpack works. I don't know if this is, again, coding is trial and error, and I don't know if this is the most optimized way. This is the first time I've ever did tools or anything. And then I was having a lot of errors and stuff, so this is the only way I've had it where it wasn't errors. And then mouse held down, right here, something different. I'm not good with math. My friend helped me with math here. Which is bad because math, a lot of coding is math. Anyways, that's just the script for this. Back to what I was doing before. Don't need this. Oh, right here. Wait, why is print? No, it doesn't both of these. I'm just being stupid. So, awake, again, loads with the bootstrapper. So, value awake. This means that this will run the wake function of spawn cube. You can also have another script, like a cell script, right? Run value awake for spawn cube, or like shop cell dot awake, and then it would check your backpack or something and sell your items. I'm assuming that's how this would work. That's actually sounds really useful. So this is a function of spawn cube dot move position. So now if you do dot spawn cube in like not load modules, how do you reference modules again? did it somewhere. I'm like, I really should have took 2 months off. I should have took like a day off because you lose a lot of information when you don't use it. That's why I thought watching all those videos helped out, which it did help me getting back to where I was again. But anyways, the spawn queue .awake, so then it's running the wake function, and whenever it starts, nothing happens. Wait, what's happening here then? Value.awake. Value is equal to the global table equal to this. Okay. So value is equal to print. So this is print.awake in here. And then spawn cube.awake. So does that mean I can do value.move position? But it already works though, doesn't it? Value dot. This play is not going to work because it. What is that even equal to? What was it doing here? What is position? So it's been so long since I did this. I don't know what I was trying to do here. I think that's how that would work though. Value, that'd be spawn cube dot. No, because that'd be, no, you wouldn't want to touch this. This is probably just loading in those scripts. You probably don't want to touch this at all. Man, I really am rusty again already. God damn it. Oh, I hear. Oh God, am I stupid? I think why am I doing everything inside of a print? Print does start moving cube. Why is my print moving the cube? Why is my stats in here? I must have did a bunch of random testing, and then I'm just confused myself now that I'm trying to check and remind myself what I did before I got off. Let's go GUI global table dot spawn cube. Spawn cube is referenced in the module script that got inserted through the load modules right up here again. Descendants, so required instance, so that'll be spawn cube. Don't need this open then. Everything's in here. And then run the move position, and then I'm passing the dummy's position as the position. So then whenever I go to the spawn cube, actually again, this is equal to the position is equal to the dummy. Well, excuse me. Which means that should be the cube, right? Yeah, that's the cube. That's the cube that's going through modules. I thought that was a destructive cube. I think I moved it. Yeah, I moved it because it was in the way. Anyways, this is a 13-minute video of what I've did since then, which I haven't done anything. I legit have done nothing since then. Let me just. Everything else that I've done is working on going over it. Working on that Moggy Adventures game, or Magic Adventures, or whatever we're calling it. We don't know what we're calling it yet. This is the castle I was making. It's a game jam, Japanese learning. Actually, Rex made most of that. Going over it. May as well just show this off since I got new internet, so I can actually upload longer videos without worrying that's going to take 20 hours of not being able to use the internet. Woo! Places. Am I in the hub right now? I think am I? Where am I? Oh, this is normal going over, I think. It's just normal going over it. That's why there's an error. Yeah, my friend's code's a lot more complex. Probably shouldn't be showing this, actually. It's fine. It's a single sketch. Probably should be given... What even is this? It's just the game manager. Yeah, he's a lot more advanced than I am right now. I'm going to the hub right now because I think I messed up importing the stuff into here. Because this is not supposed to be in here. This is supposed to be in the hub. Probably just made it harder for whenever he wants to do that. Alright, so I made the hub. I don't want to go to making vehicles in Blender, I'll be honest with you. But gets the idea out. Well, oh no, not play here. That's gonna break the whole game. Actually, it's gonna put me somewhere else anyways. Okay, so might as well show off what I've also been doing. Replicated levels. So I made tutorial level 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So the 6 levels. Oh, God damn it. Even currently. God damn it. No. Gosh damn darn it. Damn it down. So now it does save though. This all needs still work, but we have timestamp. Or maybe we didn't have it whenever. Yeah, I guess we just didn't have it whenever it was out. So that's good. Levels. We need we're gonna use a different. We're gonna take like pictures with Gaia's or something, and then upload it as an image instead of. This is real time cameras. We have cameras in each of the levels. Taking this picture and throwing them here. Which is, the color is off because of that. And you can't even see the water. You can't see a lot of things in them. It's a lot more processing power probably to load the levels. Okay. I guess I can. No, you guys have already seen this in the other video, the going over video. The devlog, how the gameplay works. It's just jumping around. Music's off. But yeah, wait. Did they change reflective material in this? No, I think it was just loading. But yeah, I was building these levels too. It's supposed to be a rage game with a timer. We already have it set up for phone to work. I blocked that off because he kept on falling down. Didn't block out those backs though, so that way it's still hard to get up here. Jump back up. Yeah. Anyways, this is what I've been doing. I really need to make a thing for that, and this is just the hub. Got some cool things. You can't really change your view from here, so you'd be like side scrolling. This whole hub has no point right now because of one reason. This hub looks actually pretty good. I'm actually really impressed with my building skills. They've been getting so much better. But I need my scripting to get better. Because what's the point of building if you can't, get your ideas out? A bunch of stuff over here. And then we have a lot of these buildings up here are meant as a whatever it's called, like mini games up here, a shop for where you can open a point shop with all your titles and everything, which we don't have any of this. We're just trying to get this game out at this point, but we're having a really hard time. And I've been building. I spent like 40 hours on this game building all the levels and everything. Because 6 levels actually took me a really long time because they're such big levels, and they're still not even done. I still have to go through them all and work on them again. Okay, I want to make this an hour-long video. Thank you guys for watching. I think I got most of the stuff I've been doing since then. It's not a crazy amount, but hopefully I can have more to show off. That Moggy game building, some more coding. I really need to get back into coding here. I just need to get into a small project and work on something, try to make an actual game that people can play. Actually, you know what? You know what? May as well make the video a little bit longer. I did not mean to click Forsaken. No, please no. I think I can't. I could. May as well show my first coding game as well. So I did try learning coding before, which is probably why it's easier for me to learn now. I made like a bunch of cool little mini games and stuff in here and collection scripts. I just noticed what took me so long to get back to where I was. I guess, yeah, because I took like a year break from coding. So I was at work a lot. Got power bricks for going here. I have a pet in there that I was working on. Actually, look at this code. All these scripts are super simple. I can make something way better than this now, but it works though. Only that was difficult was probably this one right here. Yeah, delta time, because it's rotating around my character, which is just real time. I think like frames. I don't know what delta time is. I think it's just since it's been elapsed. I don't know. I completely forgot. I know C# did use delta time a lot, so people's controls would not be super speedy and high FPS. So you divide by like their, I forget what it was, divided by times player speed, divided by 6. Oh, that's just because I wanted to rotate. Anyway, so the pet just follows you around. I have a door punch script. I have an elevator script. This elevator one was pretty fun to make. It's probably the worst code I've ever seen in my life, though. If I look at it again, I have no comments on any of it. It's pretty messy, just changing values constantly. But it honestly gets the work done. But you should probably never think of a script like that. I also made a name thing, but it doesn't go through the Roblox's thing. It doesn't go through the Roblox's name database, and it also tells you how many letters it was. And also have a trail that follows me. Brick throw doesn't work. This is before, because I didn't know how to do emotes before. So I actually did it in that new game. So I did something I didn't know how to do before, which is really, I guess I didn't know how to do a lot of things. Okay. I guess I can just... Yeah, I was watching a Udemy course. Honestly, all these things moving on the server instead of the client is so laggy. Lags up the server so quickly. I had to even move a bunch of stuff out of the world. Okay, so first thing is there's a trap there, which kind of gives it away since I have this on. This is my old code in place. This one is to jump away, and if you hold spacebar, or if you jump perfectly, it adds to your momentum. And if you go high enough, you light on fire and blow up. Maybe, no, I think you just light on fire. Okay, I'm out of time, and that's good. If I start moving. Okay, I don't want to spend the next 20 hours trying to get this double jump. Anyways, if you go high enough, oh, okay, I fell in the trap. Okay. Anyways, if you, I think it checks your current, it checks your height, your Y height, and if it's 60 from the trampoline, then it kills you. How does that work again? Trampoline somewhere. I also have stupid anti-cheat for something else. It just checks the humanoid speed whenever, and it has a giant bear around it. Pet, just, oh yeah, I guess I can do it right here. So I'm just showing off everything. All the code and things I've done. Is that the exact same way I wrote it last time? This one, I think, just, yeah, resets your speed. This one, that's how I knew how to do the UI. Because based off your speed, it lights your head on fire. Why? How did you try to speed? The anti-cheat thing's still there. Okay, the anti-cheat. Let me delete that. There was an obstacle course here that I had before. I can't even get rid of it. These could just disable the script as well, but I don't have the obstacle course there anywhere. Oh yeah, the script, whatever, it doesn't matter. This is the pet one, I'm pretty sure. It's not perfect. I gave him my soul leveling dagger I made. Actually, really nice dagger, by the way. I make something, I would call it a really nice dagger. Also, I don't know why I made his eyes like that. His eyes go through his eyeball. Anyways. So he follows you around and then jumps with you. He's just following my humanoid, that's why. This should speed me up. Yep. So certain speed, right? It does that. Follows you at the same speed. This should reset me back down. I had smoke playing in my head if I was running fast enough. I think this blows me up. Because it damages me in this med kit. You almost died there. You're sitting at 100 HP. This one is dangerous. Oh. Bad interactions. God damn, this is going to be a 30-minute video. Hope my internet's... this is also a good test for my internet. I should really delete that script now. And then this one, coin just adds to your thing. I thought of Crash Bandicoot also had a UI so you can see it counting down when it respawns. Which is actually really cool. This is actually more advanced than my new coding game for anything I've done. Not more advanced, but cool ideas. So now, and whenever I touch this now, it takes a coin every like whenever you hit it. And now you take damage without the coins. It's like, I think Crash Bandicoot did that. That's a single time coin. That this is another mini game I made where you click these before it, and you have like a split second to do it before actually can't die here, or you get sent back to up there. Yes, that's another small mini game I made, but something simple, but just increasing the size. I should really just move this small. Oh my god. I'm trying to go a little bit faster since, you know, door punch. It's not perfect. That one just moves apart. That's how I thought of the elevator, which spawns the sides around here. It goes up to the height of the elevator floor. The walls don't work like the elevator does, but also I think I fixed this when a month ago when I got better at coding. I think I fixed it because you used to be able to spam this and you used to go below the map. So now I got like and you spam this. Wait, you spam that? Is that one of the errors that I didn't fix? Can I spam this upwards and make that bigger? Oh, I think it's fixed now. Or does it still get increased? Oh, it's fixed now. Hell yeah. Okay. I think I just had to check that I had to fix. Is this still going? It is. Okay, there's two more things. Little conveyor belts, which is basic adding to your mass. Second thing I want to show you. Oh, second last thing. God damn it, not that. This is, you know, I call them power bricks because it's supposed to be an infinity gauntlet. My little teleport. But if you're, this is where my pets were hiding the assets. If you touch the water, it slows you down and cools you off. It sets your head back. No, it doesn't set your head back. Huh. But no, it does. That's really, yeah, it's like a watermill down there. Please get back up here. I really don't want to reset again. There you go. I guess I could use the other thing. And last thing is my jail. It says your team jailed criminal. The blur is supposed to be really quick, but I think it's because the server is so laggy right now with those stupid obstacle courses up there. It's taking a while. BFG, you're going away for a long time, bud. Welcome to your new home, BFG 700. I made this a while ago. I'm actually, like I said, it's all simple stuff. It's just changing, I think, the lighting. It's not even changing the clients, it's changing the blur, which is, I think, everyone. Unless lighting is client-sided, and you can set it for everyone. Anyways, if you click this, it should say, it doesn't say anything. Okay. Got it. Oh, you can see down here too. Yeah, that's how light the server. This is only supposed to last 5 seconds at most. Click this. Picked up the key. Now if you click on it. Server. I really wish the obstacles weren't so bad on the server performance. Somehow I ended up lighting a door on fire with a key? Okay, this is really anticlimactic. This was supposed to take 5 seconds again. It's supposed to go through a corroded metal and then everything else, and then, you know, I don't want to spoil the cool stuff. This is a 30-minute long video. But yeah, I want to make another like little fun game like this. But the issue is that this will be like a single player. Man, you really did damage to that door with a key. I should have said with a key, but so cool. It just explodes. I spoiled it anyways. You won't be able to see it because it's in server script storage. What's it called? Prison? It's not called prison. Door dot or primary part. Let's see, how do I explode a door? It's down. This probably won't do anything. Oh, well, look, I did it, guys. Why is it? Is it this laggy that it hasn't destroyed the door yet? Oh my god. Anyways, I probably should have ended this a long time ago. Something new. Can you do this? Apparent. I don't know if you could do this in door. I don't think you could do this all in one thing. Yeah, I don't think so. Anyways, the door just blows up like that. It's supposed to get deleted. Still lit on fire for some reason. And then you just escape. Door small. Civilian. It worked. Anyways, thanks for watching. This is a 30-minute long video, so I really wanted to try out my new internet and see if I can make longer videos as well. But I don't want them to be 30 minutes long. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and hopefully it shut off everything that I did before. These older ones, older scripts are definitely a lot worse. Like this is even worse than my new coding practices. They do have. I was using math.huge as a way to stop it from giving me errors. I forget why. Okay, but